1000 Inventions that changed the world. Musket. The musket is a firearm that played a pivotal role in shaping military tactics, warfare, and the course of history. Its historical significance spans several centuries, from its introduction in the 16th century to its eventual obsolescence in the 19th century with the advent of more advanced firearms technology. Origins. The musket evolved from earlier firearm designs, such as the arquebus and the matchlock musket, which were first introduced in Europe during the 15th and 16th centuries. These early firearms were characterized by their relatively simple mechanisms and slow rate of fire, requiring the shooter to manually ignite the gunpowder using a match or a lit fuse. Development and evolution. Over time, advancements in metallurgy, manufacturing techniques, and firearm design led to the refinement of the musket. The flintlock mechanism, introduced in the 17th century, replaced the matchlock, allowing for faster and more reliable ignition of the gunpowder. This innovation greatly improved the musket's rate of fire and reliability on the battlefield. The musket underwent further developments in the 18th century, including improvements in barrel rifling and the introduction of standardized ammunition, such as the mini ball. These advancements increased the musket's accuracy, range, and lethality, making it a formidable weapon in the hands of trained infantry soldiers. Military impact. The musket revolutionized military tactics and warfare, ushering in the era of linear warfare and massed infantry formations. Infantry units armed with muskets formed dense formations known as musket squares, or musket lines, which unleashed volleys of gunfire at the enemy from a distance. The widespread adoption of the musket had profound implications for military strategy and tactics, leading to the decline of armored cavalry and the rise of infantry-based armies. Battles became larger and deadlier, as musket-armed infantry units clashed in massive engagements on the battlefield. The musket played a crucial role in many pivotal events in history, including the English Civil War, the 30 Years' War, and the Napoleonic Wars. It also had a significant impact on colonial expansion and conquest, as European powers used musket-armed soldiers to conquer and subjugate indigenous peoples around the world. Legacy and obsolescence. By the mid-19th century, advances in firearm technology, such as the rifled barrel, breech-loading mechanisms, and the invention of cartridge ammunition, rendered the musket obsolete. These new firearms, such as the rifle musket and the breech-loading rifle, offered greater range, accuracy, and firepower than the traditional musket. Despite its eventual obsolescence, the musket remains an iconic symbol of early modern warfare in military history. Its legacy is preserved in museums, historical reenactments, and popular culture, serving as a reminder of the profound impact that firearms had on human civilization and the course of history.